Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review and little mini tutorial on static nails. Static nails is a reusable pop-on acrylic. It's basically a press-on nail, but better than they were 10 years ago when you used to buy them at the drugstore from Kiss and they used to just pop off instantaneously. These ones are meant to last about 3-ish weeks, and if they pop off you can just go ahead and stick them back on. So first I want to share with you the two different styles that I purchased. Now most of them were sold out by the time I found this company and went to the website to order, so I got some pretty basic sets. The one that I actually ended up applying was this one right here. This is the coconut coffin shaped nail. And it comes with 12 different sizes, so you can kind of pick and choose which sizes are going to fit your actual nails, and it comes with 2 different sets of each size. So you have plenty to choose from and kind of test out to see what's going to fit your nail. It also comes with a little mini nail file, which I actually found to be better than the nail file that I owned already, and of course it comes with the nail glue. I really like the coconut color because it is that classic, almost nude, very natural color that I tend to wear on my nails all the time. I really like the length of these. These were just the normal length. I also got a pair of the Create Your Own Canvas long coffin, and these are like way long, probably double the length of the ones that I'm currently wearing, which are already a pretty decent length for me personally. So if I were to ever use these, I'd probably file them down quite a bit. But I wanted to kind of test out what is actually long, what wasn't, how to create your own, how well they file, and all that kind of stuff. That's why I got a longer set as well to create my own. So before I go into my overall thoughts about the product, I first want to talk about the ease of application. So I'm also going to talk you through how I went through the process of applying them. So first things first, I still had some powder acrylics on from the salon on my nails. I did have quite a few of them that have broken off over the past 2 months, and I ended up kind of chiseling away at those while I was waiting for my 100% acetone to get shipped. It has been sold out everywhere. I finally found a bottle from Sally's Beauty, so the day that that came in the mail, I ended up soaking my nails. You need to soak them for about 20 to 30 minutes, let the acrylic kind of disintegrate in the acetone, and then you want to take a cuticle pusher tool and push off all of the now gooey acrylic powder from the nail. Then you're going to go ahead and buff that off with a buffing tool of some sort. I like to use the gritty side of a nail file, and it just gets off all of the rest of that acrylic. And then you're going to go ahead and file the nail nicely, add a little bit of buffing to the top of the nail so it isn't all weirdly rough. You want to make it kind of smooth but still have a little bit of grittiness to it, because when you go and apply the pop-on static nail, you want to make sure that it has something to grip and hold on to. So once I got all my acrylics off, I just used a little bit of castor oil and I put some of that on each nail and I let them kind of hydrate overnight, because I have had my acrylics on for years and years and years, since 2013, and I've only ever taken them off to get a new set right away. I've never actually let my nails breathe overnight, so I ended up allowing my nails to kind of sit overnight without an acrylic on, just have some hydration, and then the next day I went in with the static nails. So the first thing that I did was I pulled out all of the different sizes and I measured the size of each press-on to my nail bed. And another thing that I did was I actually did push back my cuticles and cut my cuticles at the bed of my nail, so that I didn't have any dead skin at the base of the nail, because I didn't want any air bubbles or lifting or anything like that straight off the bat. Once I fit each nail and made sure that I didn't need to file down the sides of anything, I went in with the application. Now, the longer that you want the nail to last on your nail, the more glue you are going to use, and it has directions on the back of the box letting you know how much glue for how long you want the nail to last for. So obviously I want mine to last as long as possible, so I applied some of the glue to my actual nail and to the pop-on. I started with my pinky nails first and I worked towards my thumbs, because as soon as you have a longer nail on the thumb, it's going to be a lot harder to apply the rest of the nails. Another thing that I did is I kind of scooped the nail in place to ensure that there weren't any air bubbles, and this was easier said than done to my non-dominant hand. I do have some air bubbles on my right side because my left hand is not as good as placing as my dominant right hand is. Another thing that I noticed is as soon as I did place the nail, there was some glue that spilled out over the sides, so I kept a napkin handy to just wipe that right away, and then I continued to press down for 30 seconds. If you did not get the nail in the right spot that you wanted when you first place it, make sure that you move it right away because the glue does dry super quickly and those nails are not going to move after that unless you soak them in hot water. So the application was very easy. It took me maybe 10 minutes to do both hands, so I was very happy with that. They looked incredible. All the lengths were perfect. The shape looked really nice. The color looks very pretty as well. It really looks like I have gotten actual acrylics on, except for the fact that on some of them you definitely can see the air bubbles through, and that is also because I opted for a lighter color. If you have air bubbles on your nails and you have a darker nail color, you're probably not going to see them as much as you would with a nude like this. But since it is an at-home manicure, I am very happy with the results that I achieved for myself. So all in all, for $14 a pack, I am beyond happy with this purchase. I think that they are amazing. They last so well. They don't feel flimsy at all. I'm able to wash my hair. I'm not like walking on eggshells, touching things. The only thing I will say is that if you are trying to use your nails to do anything, for example, if you're trying to push anything through foil, like you know how like you have Tums or whatever like that that are in a plastic on top and then foil, you have to push them through. If you use your nail to push those things through, which I normally do because my acrylics are so strong, they will kind of bend a little bit, but for anything else that you're just doing day to day, they're fine. They haven't felt like they're popping off at all. Like they are pretty strong. It's just for that they were a bit flimsy. I haven't noticed anywhere else where they've felt any weaker than my normal acrylic. So that is it for this review and mini tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and leave me any comments with questions that I may have not answered in the comment section below, and I will have links to the static nails in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.